guys, if it's your first time seeing my face, hi. And today I'll be spreading the gospel. You don't know you. I couldn't change my name into Creepin', but it's still spooky. But I'm gonna change that too. And I am gonna spread the gospel. So yeah, today I'm gonna be reading about 5 or 4. So probably 10 verses, 10 seconds or 13. Please give me 10 seconds to spread the gospel. So today I'm going to be reading Matthew 29. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people for their sins. So basically, I think dying on cross, he saved people for their sins, basically breaking the chains off of them so they can be free without being the slaves of God. So basically, he saved everybody for their sins. So this is 22 that I'm about to read. Now this is all done, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, 23 says, Behold, a virgin shall be a child with bring forth a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. And being interrupted is God with us. So basically, he's sending his ugly son to earth in the mother's womb, which is her stomach, she has a baby. So let me read 20. Then Joseph, being raised from sleep, did as his as the then Joseph, being raised from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord had bidden him, to took into him and his wife, and knew her not until had brought forth and firstborn son, call his name. So basically, they named him Jesus when she had him, and the angel woke Joseph up. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judah, in the days of Herod the king, behold, came wise men from the east of Jerusalem. And now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judah in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came the 3 wise men from to saying, that where is he that is the born king of the Jews? For we have seen the star in the east and are come to worship. And they said unto him, in Bethlehem of Judah, for thus it is written by the prophets, in Bethlehem, and through Bethlehem in the land of Judah art for not least, and among the princes of Judah, lot of thee shall come a governor, shall rule by my people in Israel. Then when Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired for them delightly what time the star. And when he had sent them to Bethlehem, he said, Go, search delightly for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring him me word again, that I may come and worship. So I think he was trying to worship him or something. So I'm gonna go far and tell you about it. And when they had heard that heard the king had, they departed, and lo, the star which they had saw in the east, and before them, till it came over and stood over the young child was. And when they saw the star, they rejoiced in exceeding great joy. So basically, they departed from the king, which is I think like going away, and they said, well, they said that like they're happy that he was born, like he gave them. I'm gonna continue reading. And when they had came, and when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, and his mother fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented into him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. So basically, the mother worshipped, and being warned of God a dream that they should not return to Herod, and departed into his own country another way. Other way, I meant. That's my family in the back. So basically, they meant like they need to get away from their country because of something about that. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord approached Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt. He and he and be through there until I bring the word, for Herod seek the young child to destroy. So basically, he's trying to destroy Jesus, like basically trying to kill. And when he had arose, the young child, and his his mother by night, and departed. So basically, he like woke up and took him into like basically escaped. And there until the death of Herod, that was might that it might be fulfilled which was spoken out of the Lord by the prophet, saying, of Egypt I have called my. So basically, he is taking his son, like I think. So basically, he took him so they can be safe. Then Herod, when he saw all the that he was mocked of the wise men in exceeding wrath, and quick explanation. Basically, he's like committing the sin, which is like they're really really upset, like really. Basically, you're lashing out. In I meant inquire from the wise. I don't really got that much time, so let me read these last verses. Then it was fulfilled, which was spoken by Jeremy in the prophets. In the Ramo there was a voice heard from lamentation and weeping from in great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and not to be comforted because there were. So basically, she was crying about her children because her children was getting. Happy New Year's, God, and please let this be a great. And also, please go to God. I also be struggling with sin, so I ask you to repent to God. Bye, guys.